Hello everyone. Today we're just going to do a quick overview of the Pro First Person Horror template and Night Vision bundle. It's already set up. You can see here we have our component set up to toggle Night Vision on, and right away when we open the game we can toggle it on and off, no problem. So not much is different from either the base Pro First Person Horror or the Night Vision bundle. A few tweaks in the post-processing has been made to each just to allow them to be compatible, but other than that they are set up very similarly. And just like in the base Night Vision component, we can change the settings for the actual Night Vision on the component here under the details panel for the character. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And the only tab that we want to worry about is this Night Vision settings tab right here. So I'll go ahead and walk you through what each of these settings do. Okay, I have all of these other tabs closed just to make it a little less confusing. So you'll see these first three variables are labeled as default. We actually want to leave these alone. They've been custom matched to be compatible with this Pro post-process component here that comes with the template by default. So if you want to change any of the default settings here, you'll need to make sure to go into this component and change these settings to match as well. And then skipping past this Night Vision material for a moment, you'll see we have Night Vision exposure, grain intensity, and grain size. Grain intensity and size are pretty self-explanatory. This will adjust the amount of film grain or noise, and this will adjust the size of the noise. So by default here we have it pretty large and fairly strong. And then here we have the exposure. What this does is actually adjust the brightness of the overall image so that it is actually brighter in Night Vision. So the higher this is, the brighter it will be. And then lastly we have our Night Vision material here. I'm going to go ahead and click to drop that down. You'll see we have an array here, and then we have a couple post-process materials. The only one we want to mess with here is the last one. If I drag this out, you can see it's labeled as Night Vision Green Faded. This post-process material additionally makes some brightness adjustments in combination with the exposure here. It also changes things like the color and the strength of the vignette. I have it set as this faded green color by default just because I like that one, but the bundle does come with a wide range of presets to pick from. So for example, I'm going to use this Night Vision blue faded. Let's just go ahead and see what that looks like. Alright, nice. Now we have this nice faded blue look instead of the faded green. Now if you want to make your own or fine-tune an existing preset, let's just go ahead and navigate there by clicking the content browser icon. If you want to start from scratch, you can right-click and make a copy or a material instance and create your own. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to make some changes to the blue faded one we have already equipped. So right away you can see we can adjust the brightness here. I'm going to make this one just a little brighter, put it at a 7. And then these next two are designated to the vignette here. So here we have the radius, if we want it to be a little bigger or a little smaller. Make this one closed in quite a bit so that we can see the difference there. Then density will decide how much the effect is feathered here. So if we want it to be quite dense or not quite as dense, I think I'll put it at a 3.5. And then the most exciting one here is the color, where we can pick any color that we want for our Night Vision. I think I'll go with a nice pink color for this demonstration. And then if we hop back in the game for a second, we can see we have our custom Night Vision now. And that's it. It's a pretty easy one, pretty straightforward, but it has a lot of great options for customization, so you can get exactly what you need out of it. Up next, I'll be bundling some of our other post-process components with Pro Horror. starting with either the VHS component or body camera component. So if you have a preference for which bundle you'd like to see first, please let me know, and subscribe so you don't miss out on those. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.